Welcome to another video with me, Mike Lane 7. This is my Walkaway. And actually, I walked away like last month or the month before last. We all know that CNN, NBC, ABC, CBS, they're all fake news, especially when they're talking about President Trump. Let me tell you, this is a good president for us, because he's turning things around. That's what he's doing. Obama fucked up this country. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, just because he's black. Nah, I don't care. I don't care what color my president is. I really don't. As long as he's doing the good things, the right things that he's supposed to be doing for his country. And believe me, I turned away from news. I stopped listening to news like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't want to see the news. My old lady, she tells me, hey, you want to watch the news? Nah, for why? It's always bad stuff and fake stuff on there. I don't want to watch it. And then I started watching, YouTube, and I started watching, news clips about Trump, and it was a totally different, aspect that I got from him, from these clips and the things that he's doing. Believe me, I mean, they're great. It's impossible for any president to touch every soul. But let me tell you, with the shit that's happening with the goddamn Democrats, believe me, Maxine Water exciting violence. All these people are Chris Como. Ha ha! Did you see him? Did you see him? The guy, the anchor from CNN. What a fucking moron. It just makes me mad. It pisses me off because, we trust the media to tell us the truth and, and unbiased, and they're not doing it. They're not. And the Democratic Party that I was a part of for 58.5 years of my life, you know, I was a Democrat because my father was a Democrat, and he was a Democrat and he voted for John F. Kennedy. That my daddy, he had all the records because in those days they used to have all his speeches on records. He had them all. And we would sit there, and listen to this man, you know, and he was white, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, it was moving. We didn't have the things that we have now, the media, the internet, and all that other stuff. We didn't have that. What we had you know, was record players. So my dad, he would go and he would buy these 78s. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but 33, 78s, and 45s, records. But he had all his speeches. I mean, and the Democratic Party today is not the Democratic Party, that I grew up with. It's not. It kept changing, and it's changing into this socialist deal. Well, you know what? Look at the countries in the world. Look at the countries in our southern border. All of them are socialists. And a lot of those people are being run out. See, you're not getting it. You're not realizing that a lot of those people that are coming here are being forced out of their own country. That's right, they are. Either by their government or by the drug cartel because they're getting paid to do this thing. You understand what I'm saying? Look at what happened with England. Why do they want to leave the EU? They got goddamn Muslims over there controlling parts of their cities that white people can't go to. Look it up. It's true. What's happening now? Look at what happened to what's that DJ dude or that rapper dude that was where was he, in Finland or wherever the hell he was? You know, they were in a district, that goddamn Muslims control. You know, and that's what happened to ASAP or whatever his name is. Yeah, wow. I'm 59 years old, so I really, but I look at the news. The whole thing is that we can't have these radical ass people in our country. We can't. I mean, I'm Puerto Rican, so I don't want to have to pick a side, but I want that border wall built. I want us to be safe. And most of all, we have to be safe from these Democrats that are in office. We have to get them out. We have to. Black and brown people need to join together and get these Democrats out. They're destroying this country. They really are. You guys just don't realize that. You really don't. You don't see it because you don't care. And now we're in the pajama generation. What's the pajama generation? Well, the pajama generation is, fuck it, I'm not gonna go get a job. I'm gonna sit around here in mom's house and, and lay back. Fuck it, why do I have to work? Because what's happening is the educational system is putting that into your head. It's putting that into our children's head that they're victims. We're not victims anymore. There's really little or no racism left in the world. Well, in the world, yeah, but not here in America. How many people are being oppressed? Nobody. The only one that's doing the oppressing is the goddamn Democrats. These are dangerous people. Look at Maxine Waters. She lives, what, in a $6 million house? How did this woman get a $6 million house? We need to look into that. And Ilana Omar, come on, Jesus Christ, she was in an orphanage in some other goddamn country. She comes over here, she goes to school, lied about it, committed tax fraud. Why aren't we prosecuting these people? Why aren't we throwing her out of office? What's going on? What's going on with all this hate? And the hate is always from the left. I don't want to be part of that. If you want to be lefty and we're friends, it's fine. You know? I'm not going to incite somebody to go and ruin a lefty's day and throw water on them. Look at what's happening with the cops. Jesus Christ. In New York. They're throwing water on them. They better be lucky that I wasn't a cop because I hit them with my stick. Hell yeah. Pow. I pow their ass. Fuck that shit. That's not happening. Not with me. Even though that I'm a conservative, because conservative values respect police officers. It's wrong what's going on in this country. We have to stop it. How do you think all those other countries that are socialists now became socialists? Because little by little, the goddamn schools are teaching that shit to your children. It's got to stop. Well, we have to stop it. And I'm not white. I'm Puerto Rican. And we have to stick together. Black, brown, yellow, white, all of us. With conservative values. That's what brings us together. Our values. Our belief in God. I don't have a gun, but if I had a gun, ain't nobody going to take my gun. Anyway. I have to walk away because it's ridiculous. So this is my walk away. I'm just going to vote Republican across the board. We got to get these people out. These people are dangerous. We got to get them out of seat of power. Like AOC. We got to get her out. We got to get her out. And Elon, whatever the hell, Omar, we got to get her out. Look at that. She married her brother so he could come over here and go to school or something. I don't know. But that's got to stop. That's got to stop. It really got to stop. It's not going to work. Not with these Islamic people. It's not. Because it doesn't make a difference. Oh, Islam is peaceful. No, it's not. Down to the core, it's not. They hate you. When I go to 7-Eleven right here in the corner, it's some goddamn Muslims there. And they look at you with spite. You could see it in their eyes. You could see it when they see you standing there and they walk around and pretend you're not there and make you wait. You could see it in these people. These people aren't like us. They're not. And they're never going to be like us. They're going to destroy our country. And Sharia law? Come on. Really? I'm going to defend myself. I have that right as an American citizen. We all have that right. We have to get rid of these people. Why do you think England is doing Brexit? Because there's sections of the cities that are controlled by Muslims, by these immigrants. They're coming in, trying to take over some shit. You know? I'm just telling you, we have to stick together. We have to keep it nonviolent because we have to be right. And God is watching. Anyway, this is my walk away. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.